Right. Okay. So where were we? Right. Intercompany balances. Right. Intercompany balances. This 230 we need to eliminate. Right. Right. This 230 intercompany balance we need to eliminate. Right. 230. Right. We need to deduct this 230 from dividend receivable, because this is the intercompany transaction or intercompany balance, right? Intercompany transaction. Okay. And the same we need to eliminate from the dividend payable amount as well. So we need to deduct 230. It means we are eliminating the intercompany balances. Right. Apart from that, there is another thing. What? This current account balances, receivable, payable, right? Under current assets and current liabilities, current account balances. We should be able to eliminate these balances as well, right? Okay. So, right. එහෙනම් eliminate කරන්න මොකද වෙන්න ඕන? මේ balances දෙක සමාන වෙන්න ඕන. සමානයිද? අපි entries pass කරාට පස්සේ both current account receivable balance and current account payable balance has been equal to what value? 2000. Here 1650 plus that management fee of 350 equals to 2000. Here 1500 plus that leasing installment 500 equals to 2000. So for this we can eliminate, right? 2000 intercompany balance we are going to eliminate, right? Intercompany balance. Here also will. Right, here as well we can eliminate this 2000 intercompany balance, right? Intercompany transaction or intercompany balance, right? Then intercompany වලට තිබ්බේ ඔය දෙක, ඒ දෙකත් හරි. ඊට පස්සේ මොකද කරන්න ඕන? Only one thing. But yes,
retained earning of company
as at the balance sheet date, right? We need to consider the retained earning balance of our parent company. Parent company is Dell. කීයක් තියෙනවද?
15,000.
Dell company. Retained earnings of Dell company as at the balance sheet date is 15,000. Right. Now it is completed. Right. So from this working we can take what? We can have the NCI values, right? The totals. NCI value of Acer. It is equals to 13,388. Non-controlling interest 13,388. This is NCI of Acer. Right. And like goodwill values we have already considered. NCI value of Apple, right? NCI value of Apple.
25,000.
NCI value of Apple means the sum of these things 25,620, right? 25,620. This is NCI value of Apple, right? NCI value of Apple. And then group retained earnings. We need to consider the total here, right? The total is 26,167, right? 26,167 group retained earnings, right? Group retained earnings after 26,167. 26,167 directly we have taken from the working, right? So now we can finalize these things. 5,60,000 තිබ්බා adjustments වලින් ආවා අපිට 7,000 plus 1,000
1,000.
altogether 568,000. Investment properties වෙනස් වුන්නේ නැහැ, it is 80,000, right? Goodwill value 4,000 from Acer, 6,000 from Apple, and there was an impairment of 750, so finally it should be 9,250. Inventories total of 80,000, so we have certain adjustments. Good in transit එකතු වුණා, unrealized profit 400ක් අඩු වුණා, තව 20කුත් අඩු වුණා. At the end it should be 80,780, right? Account receivable වෙනස් වුන්නේ 9,020. Current account balances, right? මේ ටික ඔක්කොම ගියාට පස්සේ අපිට balance එකක් ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ නැහැ, it should be nil. Dividend receivable also there should be a nil balance, and cash equivalent 4,500. It means our total assets should be equals to 751,550, right? Here inventory value, it should not be 80,000 now. 10,000 plus 6,500 plus 5,000 kiyada 10,000 plus 6,500 plus 5,000
11,500.
21,500. 21,500. Okay. Then here share capital api consider කරන්නේ parent company එකේ අවුරුද්ද අන්තිමට තිබ්බ figure එක 180,000. Retained earnings we have taken it from the working. General reserves parent ගේ year end 5000යි, adjustment වලින් ආපු 4500යි, all together 9,500. Revaluation reserves, right? Revaluation reserves වෙනස් වුණේ නැහැ, it is 4,000. Other reserves parent ගේ 500යි, post acquisition 225ක් ආවා, Acer වලින් තව 780 ආවා, Apple වලින්, all together 1,505. Non-controlling interest 13,388 plus 25,620, all together 39,008. Lease creditors all together 217,000 was there, and from that we need to deduct 400 leasing capital repayment. Account payable, it does not change, it has not been changed, 264,050. Current portion එකත් වෙනස් වුන්නේ, right? Current account balances nil වෙලා ගියා, 1,500 plus 500 2,000, again deduct, means nil balance at the end. Dividend payable 600 minus 230, it should be 370, right? So total equity and liabilities, right? කොතනද වැරදුනේ? Right? See the workings. Lease creditors okay, share capital okay, retained earnings වල මොකක්ද දෙයක් කරාද අපි? Goods in transit හරි, unrealized profit okay, management fee income එකක්, leasing interest just need to be deduct, capital repayment හරි, and post acquisition 6,000 2,000, 15,000. It's 568,000, 80,000, 9,250, 22,280, 9,020, 4,500. This is okay. 180,000. this balance 21,061, 9,500, 4,000. This is okay. Right. Accounts payable. Accounts payable. Accounts payable. Right. Accounts payable. Companies to accounts payable. Right here. Dell PLC 11,500 plus 50,250 plus 98,800 all together. Yes, 160,550. Okay, balance sheet take a balance for 693,050.
50.
Right. Unfortunately, still our sum is not finished. Right? Why? අපි මේක part එකක් විතරයි කරේ. What? Consolidated statement of financial position එක විතරයි. We need to prepare the consolidated statement of comprehensive income as well. Right? කට්ටිය කාලා නැහැ නේද? Right? So we will discuss that part later, right? ඔක්කොම කරතින් වැඩි වෙයි නේද? Right? That
Excuse
income,
me, sir.
yes.
Sir, can you roll this down? This statement to read it, to look the down part. Yeah, thank you.
You need what?
Okay, sir. No, okay.
All right. Okay, so I will upload this, right? I will upload this and I will discuss that.
Okay, sir.
Or shall I discuss it
Console.
and finish it now? Statement of income statement එක කතා කරලා ඉවර කරන්නද නැත්නම් ඒක පස්සේ කතා කරමුද? What you say?
Finish it.
Yes, we'll finish it. නැත්නම් ආයේ ඉන්න බෑ. Okay. Right. So we need to prepare the statement of profit and loss, right? Consolidated statement of profit and loss එකයි හදන්න යන්නේ. Right here. Right. So here we have 3 companies, including our parent company, Dell, Acer, and Apple. So I have a separate column to do the adjustments, and the final figures I will consider here. Right. Okay. Here. Dell PLC is our parent company. මෙයා තමයි අපේ parent. එහෙනම් parent ගේ figures we are going to extract as it is. ඒ විදිහටම මෙතනට extract කරගන්න යන්නේ. Right? For an example, Dell PLC, the revenue of Dell PLC is 300,000. Right? Revenue එක 300,000. Cost of sales 230,000. Cost of sales 230,000. Gross profit එක 70,000. ඔය තියෙන figures ඒ විදිහට මෙතනට extract කරගන්න. 4,000, 33,000, 20,000, 12,000, 9,000, 4,000, 5,000, right? This is something new we need to include, right? අපි profit after tax එක group එකට calculate කරගත්තට පස්සේ ඒක අපි parent company shareholders ට ඒකෙන් කීයක් යනවද NCI වලට ඒකෙන් කීයක් යන්න ඕනද කියලා අපි allocation එකක් දෙන්න ඕන. Right? ඒකයි මම මෙතන වෙනම දාලා තියෙන්නේ. Profit after tax attributable to parent company shareholders and profit after tax attributable to non-controlling interest. That allocation we need to provide. Right? Then other comprehensive income. Actuarial gain එකක් තියෙනවා 500ක. All together total comprehensive income is 5,500. Right. Again, we need to have this allocation. Profit after tax parent company shareholders ටයි NCI වලටයි බෙදලා දෙන්න ඕන වගේම total comprehensive income එකත් අපි, right? Not other comprehensive income, total comprehensive income, right? Total comprehensive income also we need to allocate to parent company shareholders and the amount which is attributable to
NCI.
Yeah. Right.
NCI.
Right. Dell PLC parent company එකේ figures ටික අපි ඒ විදිහටම extract කරගත්තා. What about Acer PLC? අපි Acer PLC acquire කරගන්නේ කවද්ද? On 31st December 2014. අපි මේ හදන්නේ මොන අවුරුද්දටද? For the financial year ended in 31st March 2017. අපේ
17.
financial year එක ඇතුළතද අපි මේ Acer PLC acquire කරගෙන තියෙන්නේ නැත්නම් ඊට කලින්ද? ඊට කලින්. එහෙනම් for these Acer PLC figures also we can extract as it is. ඔය තියෙන විදිහටම ඒ figures ටික අපිට මෙතනට consider කරන්න පුළුවන්. Right? 285,000, 55,000 like that. Right, other income 5,000, 27,000, 18,000, 2,500, 12,500, 4,500, 8,000, actuarial gain 300, 8,300. Right. Apple PLC 280, 12,000, 68,000, 3,000, 19,000, 16,000, 3,000, 33,000, 9,000, 24,000, 1,200, 25,200. Right.
So how?
Yes, that is my question. Can I consider these figures here?
No.
Yes, because
No. Why? We have acquired
acquired
Apple PLC on 1st of October 2016.
2016.
We are preparing financial statement for the financial year ended on 31st March 2017. අපේ financial year එක ඇතුලේ තමයි අපි Apple PLC acquire කරගෙන තියෙන්නේ. නැත්තම් Apple PLC එක අපේ subsidiary එකක් වෙන්නේ අපේ financial year එක පටන් අරගෙන මාස කීයක් ගියාට පස්සේද? After 6 months. එහෙනම් මෙයා අපේ subsidiary එකක් විදිහට මාස කීයක් හිටියද?
6 months.
Yes. This has been Apple PLC has been a subsidiary for us for 6 months. අපි ගාව මාස 6ක් විතරයි මෙයා subsidiary එකක් විදිහට හිටියේ. එහෙනම් මේ figures අපිට ඒ විදිහටම consider කරන්න බෑ. consider කරන්න ඕන මාස කීයක figures විතරද?
6 months.
6 months වලට අදාළ figures විතරයි. ඒ කියන්නේ 6/2. Right? 6/2. Right? 6/2. In 1/2. Right? Right. ඔය figures වලින් භාගයක් විතරයි අපිට consider කරන්න පුළුවන්. Right. මාස 9ක් ගිහිල්ලා acquire කරගත්තා නම් මාස කීයක figures අපි මෙතනට ගන්න ඕන?
3 months.
Yes, 3 months. අපේ subsidy එකක් වෙලා මාස කීයක් හිටියද? ඒ අදාළ amount එක විතරයි අපි acquire කරගන්න ඕන. Right? සමහර විට marking scheme එකේ මේක වැරදි ඇති මට මතක විදිහට. Okay. Then we need to have the adjustments. Right? Okay. Right. අපි මේ adjustment column එක fill කරන්නේ based on our workings. Workings වලත් we want to look for this column, group retained earnings column. Right? Okay. First one, this amount minus 3,100. Making අපේ profit එක අඩු වෙන්නද ඕන වැඩි වෙන්නද? What need to be? Group retained earnings අඩු කරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? අපේ profit එක
Reduce.
Yes, our profit need to be reduced, right? What is this 3,100? Can you remember? This is our finance cost.
Financial.
Right? Yes. So that is our financial cost. It should be come under financial expense. All right. Profit taker කියලා කියන්නේ debit balance එකක්ද profit කියලා කියන්නේ credit balance එකක්ද?
credit balance.
credit balance එකක්. ඇයි? ආදායම් කියලා කියන්නේ credit, වියදම් කියලා කියන්නේ debit. එහෙනම් ආදායම් වියදම් වලට වඩා වැඩි වුණාට පස්සේ තමයි profit එකක් එන්නේ. Right? So it should be a credit balance. What I need to do is I need to pass a debit entry here. Right? Financial expense කියලා කියන්නේ debit ද credit ද account එක?
Debit.
expense account එකක් debit
Debit.
account එකක්.
Debit.
එහෙනම් මම මෙතෙන්ට තව කීයක් debit කරන්න ඕනද? 3100ක්. නම් 3100ක් debit කරනවා කියලා කියන්නේ should I need to add here or deduct? add කරන්නද ඕන deduct කරන්නද? debit account එකක්. එහෙනම් debit කරන්න නම් I need to add 3100. Right? This is my finance cost with related to that investment. Right. Okay. Then this one is okay. Right. 1200 තියෙනවා. මේ මොකද්ද මේ 1200 කියලා කියන්නේ? Goods
in
transit. Right?
Transit.
Goods in transit. මේ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ debit වෙලාද credit වෙලාද?
Credit වෙලා.
Credit වෙලා තියෙනවා.
Credit වෙලා. Right? 1200 has been credited. එහෙනම් මේ කියන right මේ මොකද goods in transit අපේ income statement එකේ පෙන්නන්නේ කොතනද? මොකක් ඇතුළේද තියෙන්නේ? under cost of sales. Right. Cost of sales. So what I need to do? මම මේ ඔය 1200 එකතු කරන්නද ඕන? අඩු කරන්නද?
Deduct.
1200 එකතු කරන්නද ඕන deduct කරන්නද? group P&L අපේ profit එක මොකද වෙන්න ඕන මේකෙන්? profit එක වැඩි වෙන්නද ඕන අඩු වෙන්නද? profit එක වැඩි වෙන්නද ඕන අඩු වෙන්නද? වැඩි වෙන්න. Right. cost of sales වැඩි කරොත්ද profit එක වැඩි වෙන්නේ අඩු කරොත්ද?
අඩු කරා.
cost of sales අඩු කරොත් තමයි අපේ profit එක වැඩි කරන්න පුළුවන්. So 1200 we need to deduct. Right?
Deduct.
This is goods in transit.
Transit.
goods in transit. Right. Okay. Then this one, unrealized profit. When we have unrealized profit, we need to look for the original transaction as well. Right? Unrealized profit generate when මොකක් නිසාද? Intercompany transactions නිසා, right?
Transactions.
So unrealized profit, we may have it in under our workings, right? මෙන්න මේ කතන්දරය තමයි ඔය කියන්නේ. 400 generate වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මෙතනින්. Right. So what is the intercompany transaction here? What is the amount? මම unrealized profit account එකට එන්න කලින් intercompany transaction එක eliminate කරන්න යන්නේ. What is the intercompany transaction? Yes, 3600. So first I need to eliminate this, right? I need to eliminate this. මේ කොහෙද ඇත්තේ? එක්කෙනෙක්ගේ revenue වල ඇති, අනිත් එක්කෙනාගේ cost of sales වල ඇති. මේ දෙන්නකින් ඔය කියන amount එක 3600. First I need to eliminate, right? 3600. This is intercompany transaction. Revenue will not අයින් කරා. Apart from that, I need to deduct it from cost of sales as intercompany transaction. Right. Okay. Unrealized profit. මොකද වෙන්න ඕන? Unrealized profit මේක යන්න ඕන මොකක් ඇතුළටද? මොන line item එකටද ඔක adjust වෙන්න ඕන? Should be in which line item? Revenue, the cost of sales, the other income, the නැත්නම් මේ expense මොකක් හරි එකක් ඇතුළේද මොකේද? Cost of sales. Yes. Should I add or deduct? මේ 400 මම මොකද කරන්න ඕන? Right? Profit එක yes, profit එක මොකද වෙන්න ඕන? Profit එක අඩු වෙන්නයි ඕන. එහෙනම් profit එක අඩු කරන්න නම් cost of sales මම මොකද කරන්න ඕන? profit එක අඩු කරන්න නම් cost of sales මම වැඩි කරන්න ඕන 400 right this is my unrealized profit right now unrealized profit එකට අදාළව unrealized profit amount එක cost of sales වලට add back කරන එක විතරක් නෙවෙයි we need to eliminate the intercompany transactions as well right then what is this this is also again an intercompany right this is also again an unrealized profit it means we need to eliminate the intercompany transaction right මේ 20 generate වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මොකක් බේස් කරගෙනද මෙන්න මේ කරපු transaction එක බේස් කරගෙන so first we need to eliminate that right eliminate කරනවා කියලා කියන්නේ revenue වලිනුත් ඔය 1000 අඩු වෙන්න ඕන as the intercompany transaction and also from the cost of sales right intercompany transaction right apart from that what we should do for this 20 profit එක අඩු වෙන්නයි ඕන profit එක අඩු වෙන්න නම් cost of sales මොකක් වෙන්න ඕනද add කරන්නද deduct කරන්නද we need to add 20 right unrealized profit amount right they have done that one as well right this one management fee මේක මොකක්ද කරන්න ඕන අපි income එකක්ද මේ expense එකක්ද profit වැඩි වෙලාද තියෙන්නේ මේ 350 නිසා අඩු වෙලාද වැඩි වෙලා right එහෙනම් මොකද කරන්න ඕන management fee කොතනද ඇත්තේ other income right group එක අපේ parent company එක දිහා ඉඳන් බැලුවොත් මේ 350 other income එකක් right management fee right so we have credited right other income කියලා කියන්නේ credit account එකක් ආයෙ credit කරනවා කියලා කියන්නේ මේකට එකතු කරන්නයි ඕන right apart from that තව දෙයක් හිතෙන්න ඕන මොකද්ද management fee මේ කොහොමද මේ 350 ආවිලා තියෙන්නේ Dell අපේ parent company තමයි management service එකක් provide කරලා තියෙන්නේ Apple PLC ලට එහෙනම් මේ මොකද්ද මේ 350 කියලා කියන්නේ intercompany transaction එක අපිට මේක ආදායමක් වෙනව වගේම Apple PLC ලට මේක මොකද්ද admin expense එකක් එහෙනම් මේ දෙකත් eliminate වෙන්න ඕන right this 350 we should eliminate intercompany transaction right මෙතනිනුත් 350ක් eliminate වෙන්න ඕන other income වලින් right intercompany transaction apart from that as a PLC මේක admin expenses ඇතුළට දාගෙන ඇත්තේ එතනිනුත් අයින් වෙන්න ඕන 350 because this is an intercompany transaction right okay this one leasing interest what we need to do we need to මොකද වෙන්නේ කියන්නේ profit එක අඩු වෙන්නයි ඕන right right 100 leasing interest පෙන්නන්නේ කොහෙද leasing interest
financial
expense right leasing interest amount was 100 right 100 එකතු වෙන්නද ඕන අඩු වෙන්නද
එකතු වෙන්න
yes right 100 this is leasing interest okay then this 563 goodwill impairment අපිට මෙයා දිහා විතරක් බලලා බෑ ඇයි goodwill impairment we need to account for the total කීයක් impair වුණාද 750 right 750 goodwill impairment that should come under our admin expenses right goodwill impairment 750 goodwill impairment right goodwill impairment right අපි එකතු කරමු 750 right these figures මොනවද මේ 6000 7800 15000 මේ මොනවද? This is associated with post acquisition amount, right? May post acquisition amounts and the final balance sheet figure of balance sheet retained earning figure of Del PLC. We are not going to do anything. මේ අපි consider කරන්න යන්නේ නැහැ අපේ P&L එක හදද්දි, right? Right. We have done with the things. Now we can have our final figures right here. What should be the figure? මේ තුනේ එකතුවයි ඊට අමතරව මොකක්ද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? Apart from that, what we need to do? Apart from that, we need to deduct 3600 and deduct another 1000. The final balance should be 775,400. මෙතන right? Cost of sales වල මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? මේ තුනේ එකතුවට I we need to deduct 1200, deduct another 3600 plus 400, deduct another 1000 and add back another 20. Right. Okay. So gross profit, remember gross profit දැන් අපිට මේ තුන එකතු කරලා ගන්න බෑ. ඇයි? අපේ adjustment කියලා තියෙන්නේ. දැන් මේ තුන එකතු කරලා ගත්තොත් ඉතින් වැරදි. Right. So our gross profit means revenue minus cost of sales 159,708. Right. Other income මේ තුනේ එකතුවයි ඊට අමතරව මොකද්ද? Apart from that, we need to add 350, the management fee, and the intercompany balance we need to deduct means 10,500. Distribution expenses, adjustments මුකුත් ගිහිලා නැහැ මේ තුනේ එකතුව 69,500, right? Admin expenses 20,000 plus 18,000 plus 8,000. Adjustments ගිහිලා තියෙනවා 350 minus and 750 plus.
700 plus.
Right. Financial expenses මේ තුනේ එකතුව. Apart from that, 3,100 එකතු වෙන්න ඕන financial cost එක. Leasing interest එකකුත් තියෙනවා. We need to add that as well. So profit before tax means gross profit එකට other income එකතු වෙන්න ඕන, and we need to deduct admin expenses and financial expenses as well. So profit before tax is 54,308.
80.
Right. Tax means the sum of these three, 13,000. So our profit after tax should be 41,380.
80.
Right. Okay. Now we want to allocate this profit after tax between our parent company shareholders and NCI, right? අපිට අපේ parent company shareholders වලට කීයක් මේකෙන් යනවද NCI වලට කීයක් යනවද කියලා allocate කරන්න ඕන. Right. Right. Acer is one of our subsidiary. What is Acer's profit after tax? Acer के profit after tax amount එක කීයද?
8,000.
8,000, right? 8,000. This figure 8,000. May 8,000 වලින් NCI percentage එක කීයද? Acer ලගේ.
For
What should
us,
be the NCI percentage of Acer?
25%.
25%. එහෙනම් ඔය 8,000න් 125ක් NCI වලට යන්න ඕන. Apart from that, right? This 12,000, out of this 12,000, NCI percentage එක කීයද?
60%.
40%.
Right? NCI percentage is 35%.
5%.
Okay. So this should be the profit attributable to non-controlling interest, right? Out of this 8,000, we need to provide for 25%, and for that we need to add out of these 12,000, the NCI percentage is 35%. 25%. Altogether 6,200 belongs to NCI. එහෙනම් අපිට කීයක් අයිතිද? ඔක්කොම තිබ්බ 41380ක්. ඒකෙන් 6200ක් අයිති NCI ලට නම් අපිට අයිති කීයක්ද? 35,108. Right? අර profit එකයි මේ allocate කරන්නේ. Right. Other comprehensive income, actuarial gain. Right? Actuarial gain. Actuarial gain. මේ තුන එකතු කීයක් වෙනවද? 1,400.
400.
Right. So total comprehensive income එහෙනම් කීයක් වෙන්න ඕනද? Profit after tax තියෙනවා 41,380. Right? Other comprehensive income වල මේ actuarial gain එකක් තියෙනවා. මෙන්න මෙතන තියෙන amount එක 1,400. Right? 1,400. It means our total comprehensive income should be 42,780. මේ highlight කරලා තියෙන ඒ වගේ figures එකතු කරලා මෙතනට දාගන්න එපා. ඒකයි මම මේ highlight කරලම කිව්වේ ඒවා. Profit before tax, gross profit, profit after tax, total comprehensive income over. Right. Again, this amount also we need to divide or we need to allocate between parent company shareholders and NCI. Right. Now tell me, what is the total comprehensive income of Acer PLC? Acer like a total comprehensive income එක කීයද? You can see it from here. Here. Median total comprehensive income of Acer PLC 8,300.
300.
Out of that, NCI percentage is 25%.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
The other comprehensive or the total comprehensive income of Apple PLC is 12,600. Out of that, the NCI
600.
percentage is 35%.
35%.
So, out of this 8,300, NCI percentage is 25%. Apart from that, out of this 12,600
12,600 into 35%.
35%, 6,485. It means the total comprehensive income attributable to parent company shareholders should be 36,295.
6,295.
Okay, so 42,780, right? So this is how we prepare the consolidated statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income.
Comprehensive income.
Basically what we have done, මොකද අපි මෙතන කරේ? අපි වෙන මොකුත් බැලුවේ නැහැ. බැලුවේ මොන කොලම් එක දිහා විතරද? Group retained earnings කොලම් එක දිහා විතරයි. එතනත් unrealized profit කියනවා නම් අපි දන්නවා unrealized profit generate වෙන්නේ intercompany transactions නිසා. එහෙනම් ඒවා හොයලා eliminate කරන්න. Right? And also the goodwill impairment, we need to consider the total amount. And these post acquisition amounts we are not going to consider, right? P&L එක අපි ගන්නෙ නැහැ.